Hi everyone, this is a general love reading for all the earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus between now and the end of September 2017. It's a general love reading. It may or may not resonate with you, and if it does, I would love to hear from you. Please leave me a comment at the comment section, please. Again, this is for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, spirit guides. Please guide me for all the earth signs between now and the end of September 2017. Please show me. What do the earth signs need to know between now and the end of September 2017? General love reading for all the earth signs between now and the end of September. For all of the earth signs, general love reading. All of the earth signs between now and the end of September 2017, please. Love reading. Earth signs between now and the end of September for all the earth signs. Love reading, general love reading, September. Now and the end of September. Between now and the end of September. Between now and the end of September. All the earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, spirit guides. Show me what the earth signs need to know for their love reading between now and the end of September 2017. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn between now and the end of September 2017. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. One card, please. One more card. I think it's this one. Okay. The bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Michael. So it's like the Six of Swords. Moving on. Whether you're moving physically or emotionally, it's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans. Relocation or travel. So a lot of you could be traveling at this time, moving. But that's at the bottom of the deck. And okay. Guide me, clarify the reading, general love reading for all the earth signs. Please, guides, guide us. Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Between now and the end of September 2017 for all the earth signs. Spirit guides, Capricorn, Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Between now and the end of September 2017. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, between now and the end of September 2017. Show us clarity in this love reading for all the earth signs. Three more cards, please, Spirit. Three more cards. Three more cards. Three more cards. I mean, two more cards. Excuse me, Spirit. Two more cards. Two more cards. Two more cards. And one more card, Lord. One more card. This is it. Okay. So you have Nine of Raphael. Make a wish. Dreams become a reality. A joyful time of life. And it could be that you are getting a message that brings you happiness because you have the letter, and it could be something that is something you've been waiting for. Right next to that, you have the Four of Ariel. This is like the Four of Pentacles. When you give, you also receive, being resistant to change, extremes in how you save or spend money. And it's attached to a female. So there could be a female that is having a hard time opening up or holding on to something too tight, or you could be just really keeping a good grasp in your finances, like you're afraid to put anything out there. You're holding on to your finances. It could be a female going through this. Next to that, you have the Decision, Archangel Jophiel. So release yourself from that which holds you back, a need to detox, unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. And you have that with the Heart card with the Lenormand. So there could be a love decision that, maybe you have to make, and you're having a hard time because it's next to the Four of Ariel, which is a lady. So you could be a man that needs to decide between two people, and one of them could be referring to this woman, or you could be the female that's having to have a decision, a love decision, and she's having a hard time opening up, and making that decision. She's holding on to both, partners, or holding on to a situation with this love decision. And next to that, underneath that, you have on the second row the Empress. So this is an earth sign individual. It could be you, or you could be dealing with someone that has earth elements, but I think this is you. Archangel Gabriel, it's time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded, luxurious or abundant resources. So again, it's telling you to make a decision, because again, you have here, it's time to act upon your plans. And whatever it is, I feel it's going to bring you abundance and good luck. You're going to have the universe really on your side with whatever plan you do decide to make the decision upon, because you have the Clovers. And this can really signify good luck, abundance, prosperity, and just good luck, just really a positive card altogether. So this is going to be a positive decision, a positive outcome to whatever you decide to do, and what path you decide to go on. Now, next to that, we have the Ten of Gabriel. Ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load, working too many hours and trying too hard to please others. So this is like the Ten of Wands. And you may be feeling a lack of, like it's saying, you may be feeling like you are working too hard to please and you're feeling a lack in something. So in the mice, I don't really like that card. It means that you are losing something. You're feeling like you are withering away emotionally, or a loss of something. And you could just be feeling a loss of energy because you're doing so much at the same time. Or maybe you're keeping yourself busy so that you don't make a decision. Or maybe you're having a hard time making a decision because you have too much attention on too many things. Like, kind of like the Seven of Cups, where you're having a hard time really focusing your energy in something because there's so much going on in your life right now. And they're telling you to really just focus and ground yourself and come back before, you put too much energy on too many things at once. You're losing your focus, you're losing your vitality, and you need to bring it back. After that, you have Epiphany. So this is good. Joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. Again, so this is good. You're going to have a moment of aha. And the Tower, and the Tower can be, in the Lenormand card, it means not necessarily like the tower, but I guess you can relate to that situation, because the Tower can mean an epiphany moment and the universe coming in and aligning everything the way it should be aligned. And in your relationship, it could be that it's just going to make you realize, between what love decision you have to make. You're going to have that epiphany moment where you are going to know what the right decision is, I feel, because it's right underneath the Decision card in this reading. Now, in this reading, you have the Empress above the Emperor. So this is a couple, and they're both like the Emperor, they're both one for the other. They're like, like your other half. So this and this has attached to it the Death card from the Lenormands. Now, the Emperor represents stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. So I feel that you could be dealing also with whoever it is that you're dealing with is someone that is very much in control of the situation, and they may be going through a transition because they have the Death card. So they may be transforming into a different type of person in this relationship with you or in their life. They're transforming. And next to the Emperor, you have solutions. So it's a positive transformation because you have solutions next to the Emperor, which says success that comes from objective compromise, self-control, and patience, forgiving and healing energy. Now, next to that, you have the Ship, which is representative of moving forward. So I feel like this solution that comes in your relationship is allowing you to move forward to the next level, whether you're moving on alone or moving on with your Emperor, but you're moving on to a more positive area, a more positive place. And you have next to that, the last cards are the Two of Gabriel, which means make bold and ambitious choices. Great possible progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. And then you have the Messenger. So this is a positive reading really in your relationship. I feel like whoever it is that you're dealing with, you're going to end up seeing them eye to eye, coming to a solution where you both can work together in your relationship, whether you're in a relationship together, moving on, working together, or whether you are breaking up and moving on separately but working amicably and coming to a positive solution, because you have messages coming in both in the beginning and at the end of your reading, and I feel like they're both positive messages because they're attached to positive cards, and this is going to bring you guys success in your relationships either way. When you're moving on, like you have two forward moving cards. So there's a lot of, this is a month of making decisions and having solutions to whatever problems you guys have in your relationships and seeing the brighter side. Whether you are in a relationship, whether you're single and trying to, find ways to meet that special person, or whether you're in a relationship and moving into single life, and really just working amicably with that person. Whoever it is you're involved with, it's going to end up being a positive solution, a positive relationship, and you guys moving forward amicably is what I see here. So if that resonates with you guys, please let me know. I would love to hear your feedback. And I wish you guys the best on your relationships for the month of September. Thank you so much, and stay tuned.